When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. That's an old saying. Most of us imagine, I know I do, that the teacher is a mentor, a coach, or a guide. But often the teacher doesn't come in the form of a person. It arrives disguised as an experience, an obstacle, or even a simple object placed in our hands. A few weeks ago, I found myself rushed into the emergency room with a 15.2 millimeter kidney stone. I know it's huge. You should have seen it on the CAT scan. Yes, you heard me right. Even though I faithfully take my B6 daily supplement, there it was. The excruciating pain soon led to a surgery and a 3-day and 2-night stay in the hospital. Recovery stretched out for more than 2 weeks, and I'm still not fully back to my normal self. Going in fit really helps, but it takes a toll on your body. It was painful, frustrating, and uncomfortable. In the last place I wanted to be, especially for that long. And sometimes the lessons we need most show up in the places we least expect to find them. If you watch my videos, read my Substack articles, you know that for the past 4 months or so, I've been chasing a personal goal, swimming 50 yards underwater without coming up for air. 46 yards comes easily now, and I can push to 50 yards about half the time, but I can't break through consistently or surpass that distance. I've tried everything: longer breath holds, better focus, refining my strokes, pushing off the wall with more power, tightening my turns, looking at YouTube videos and reading about how to increase my breathing, but nothing seemed to move the needle. Then my second night in the hospital, a nurse walked into my room with a cheap plastic breathing device. This one right here, this very device. You've probably seen one or even used one if you had to stay in a hospital. You inhale at a steady rate and raise the ball, and the tube is meant to keep your lungs clear and expand in capacity after surgery. At first I saw it as a nuisance and just another box to check on my road to recovery. But as I worked with it, trying to pull the ball to the top, this little contraption with my teacher, it showed me what I'd been missing. To break through that swimming plateau, I didn't need another trick, another drill, or even more focus. I needed stronger lungs, more capacity, more efficiency. Exactly what this device was designed to help me with, to help me build. And that's the hidden wisdom of the proverb. Teachers don't always appear as people. Sometimes they show up as hardships, setbacks, or strange little pieces of plastic handed to you at the hospital at 2 in the morning when you were trying to sleep. The lessons are always there if we're ready and open to see them. For men in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond, this truth is especially important. As we age, our bodies change, recovery takes longer, injuries, health scares, or simple plateaus can feel like walls we can't break through. But often those very challenges are the teachers. The kidney stone wasn't just a disruption in my training. It delivered the exact tool I needed to keep growing. The takeaway: don't dismiss the obstacles. Don't ignore the odd opportunities that come your way. That surgery, that forced rest, might be the teacher you've been waiting for. The teacher doesn't always look like a coach in the pool or the fitness guru on the stage. Sometimes it looks like a setback or a hardship. Sometimes it looks like struggle. Sometimes it looks like a plastic cheap breathing toy. But if you're open to the lesson, it always shows up when you need it the most. So think about your own life right now. Where are you facing a plateau, a frustration, or even a setback? At the gym, on the golf course, at home, with eating, motivation, with work? Instead of fighting it, ask, what is here to teach me? The answer may not be obvious at first, but if you stay open, you'll find that your next teacher might already be standing right in front of you. And all my articles with fortune cookie wisdom, something that a fortune cookie would say. And I think this one's kind of funny. I'm going to add it to this YouTube video. It's pretty simple. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about this topic and more about health, fitness, nutrition, inspiration, and wellness strategies, check out my 2 latest books: Biomatic Body, Fitness Strategies from the Animal Kingdom, and the 16 Elements of Fitness. And my other book, If Inner Fitness, Your Body, the Owner's Manual. The title speaks for itself. If you have a question about fitness, it's probably in this book. They're both available on Amazon.com or linked from our website, www.phrogfitness.com. Thank you.